Alright everybody, Joshua Verwers here. Welcome back to another vlog. This is me. This is my house. Alright, Jarrod, you wanted to formally meet some of my family. So I decided I will do that. I will introduce you to some of my family. I will show you and introduce you formally to the neediest member of our family. This is Flower. On cue, this is Flower. So we opted to name her Flower after the skunk off of Bambi. Only because Genevieve wouldn't let me name her what I wanted to name her. I wanted to name her Skunk Butt Breath. Because I've smelled puppy breath before. This dog, while she was the cutest, most adorable puppy in the world, she had the nastiest breath out of any dog I've ever come in contact with. Next on the list is my mini-me. It's my son, but we're going to his room even though he's sitting right there. What? So he better hurry and try to meet us there. What did you do, boy?
I've been expecting you.
That's Logan. Logan, what do you have to say to the people of YouTube?
Hi.
Are there any words of wisdom you have for all of the other preacher kids in the world?
You'll make it. Just stay strong.
If you cannot see the explosion that has went off behind me that is known as my son's room, for those that have a teenage boy, I'm guessing this is how all teenage boys' rooms were, but there is a big difference between his room and then my teenage daughter's room. That thing is actually well kept. She does a great job. However, you don't know who she is. This would be Kiara's room, but she's across town, so we're gonna go over and see her, and I'll introduce you to the rest of the kids. You turned the light off. Should I even go back? No, I'm not even gonna go back in. I'm just gonna leave it like that. You guys are gonna see. This is what happens. Now I know where Kiara gets it from. One of the things Kiara does is always turn lights off on people. Apparently, she gets it from Genevieve. That's Kiara. Kiara's the one that has the clean room, that likes to shut lights off on everybody. Kiara, anything you want to tell the people of YouTube land?
You're a good dad?
And I didn't pay her to say that. So Reagan is one that you would recognize from a couple videos recently, and Reagan would be our number 3. Who is Reagan? Is there anything you want to tell them? Is there anything you want to say?
I love animals.
She loves animals. She really does, which is obviously why she loved knowing all about your goats. Hey, if they have a new goat, would you have an idea for a name for them?
I first would have to see what the goat looks like, then I would name it.
I have one. Pumpernickel.
No! No, that's not a good name.
Nothing else?
No.
Alright, that's Reagan. Get out of here. And here is time for me to leave. Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is our youngest. This is the female mini-me. So we call her MICAH, Micah May, Eminem, Mishka Mushka. Pablo says you're the Mike to the Ike.
Yep.
This is actually Reagan number 2. Squishy face. And what else? Oh, yeah, I know. Your favorite nickname of all time? Poop.
Yeah. I suppose I go with that. Here's
My
Reagan.
favorite sport is tennis. There's something you never know. I didn't say anything to them.
Boom. That's all I got.
That's not a question.
It is a question.
I apologize. I should have known better.
I told you it was going good.
Oh, there's a puppy. I saw some puppies. Look at them. They're so tiny. There's a baby puppy. So cute. I want it.
There, you gotta see the family. I gotta introduce you to them. Are you saying they haven't met you? They know who you are. Here, introduce yourself. Take that, stare at yourself in the don't stare at yourself. Stare in the lens. You gonna tell them anything?
Yikes! Say what you're good at and all that stuff.
Introduce yourself. Apparently I didn't introduce you even though they've seen you on the vlog.
And that's what I live with.
All right, so there you go. That was the whole crew. That was the whole family. That's all we really got for you. Dog, would you stop licking me? So anyways, now that we've got that out of the way, Jarrod, I got a question for you. Stop licking me! My question for you today is I want to know, what was your most embarrassing moment as a pastor? Please tell me. For those of you that are following along, make sure that you go check out Jarrod's channel. I've got a link down in the description below. Make sure that you subscribe to him and ring his bell so that way, don't ring his bell. Ring the bell. Don't ring his bell. You would have to go to where he's at to ring his bell, and that would just be violent and offensive. So, stay blessed, enjoy God's best, and have a great day. I'm supposed to be asking you a question, but for the life of me, I'm a lot of questions. You know what I should do?
What?
Lightning round part 2.
Yeah, I like the lightning round.
Here's a question that I'm still waiting for somebody to answer. Somebody, anybody, would you please tell me why there are so many songs about rainbows and what is on the other side?
I don't know. There's nothing on the other side of
I know,
rainbows.
because rainbows are visions. They're only illusions. They have nothing to hide.
Yep.
Do you know what's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see?
We see nothing.
Hey, someday they'll find at the Rainbow Connection the lovers, the dreamers.
You're singing a
And me.
song. Guess what?